Now to our back-to-school coverage. The time has come and students are heading back to the classroom, and Rhode Island lawmaker is once again pushing for legislation that would require school buses in Rhode Island to have seatbelts.
Supporters say it will save lives, but opponents say it's more complicated than that. Eyewitness News reporter Michaela MacDonald is here now with the latest on talks about adding seatbelts to school buses. Michaela?
Back to school season is in full swing and students are getting back on school buses without a notable safety feature. You're required to wear them in a car, but not on school buses.
The only vehicles on the road that do not have seatbelts as a mandatory requirement are the larger school buses.
State Representative Nardolillo of Coventry has introduced a bill to require seatbelts on school buses 3 times.
This isn't something that I put forth as a legislator. I put it forth as a parent because I want the extra layer of safety for my children and other children.
Since 2007, 11 bus seatbelt bills have been introduced in the Rhode Island House, but none have passed.
I don't know what the holdup is. I know that there was a little bit of pushback from school bus drivers. They didn't want additional responsibilities.
Nardolillo is not running for re-election this year, so he can't propose the bill again, but he is hoping a new report from the NTSB moves this issue along. Back in May, the NTSB made an about-face recommending for the first time that each state require the installation of lap and shoulder belts.
The science on this is shifting.
Tim Duffy is the executive director of the Rhode Island Association of School Committees. He sees a number of challenges in implementing a seatbelt requirement, including different ages of students using the same buses each day.
You know, who's liable if the seatbelt is not properly adjusted? If you have young kids in the instance where there is an accident, if they're unable to loosen the seatbelt, who's going to be responsible for making sure that every student gets out?
At the time of the NTSB's report, Rhode Island was one of 42 states that did not require any seatbelts. Michaela MacDonald, Eyewitness News.